Hi guys, what is up? It's ItsAnnaLouise, and today's video is kind of sad, but it'll be okay. It's gonna be okay. I'm taking Clove, my little rat. He's one of my rats. If you have not seen my channel before, he's my little baby. He is my little white satin Dumbo Rex rat that I love with all my heart. I'm taking him to the vet today because he has been very sneezy and he has some scabs on his back where I think he's been itching. And if you don't know, rats can have pretty bad respiratory issues. It's just how they're made. And so I think Clove has some respiratory issues, so I'm going to take him to the vet and get all that taken care of. So I thought that you guys would maybe enjoy seeing the process. So that's what we are doing today, and let's just go ahead and get right into the video. Alright, so I'm getting ready to take Clove to the vet now. I'm just really hoping everything goes okay because I hate seeing, like, when my dog goes to the vet, I just hate, like, seeing animals at the vet. It just makes me so sad, and especially, like, my little bitty Clove because he's so, like, well, he's not timid, like, I don't know how to explain what I'm trying to say, but anyway, it just makes me sad and upset and stressed because I'm like, I just want him to be okay and I want him to feel better, but I'm gonna go ahead and get him in the carrier right now. Alright guys, so I got Clove home from the vet and he did amazing. I hope you like those little pictures that I put in there that kind of showed you, like, I didn't really want to take my camera to the vet because I just thought, like, I don't know, that would be kind of weird, and I really didn't think that they would even want me to have that in there. But I do hope you enjoyed a little bit of pictures. He was a champ. He did so good. Like, literally, he didn't squeak, he didn't try to run away. He was so exploratory and was so sweet and literally just sat on me. He literally sat in the pocket of the little tech, her scrubs, and it was so cute. He was very sociable and he did so good. But basically, he has dermatitis, which is a skin condition, and if you didn't know, rats have very, very sensitive respiratory issues. They can get sick easily, like with, you know, sneezy, coughy kind of ordeal, and have allergies really bad because of their respiratory system. And my other two rats are not like this, but Clove has always just been a little more sensitive to things like that. And so over time, he would get kind of better and get kind of worse, but I noticed that he sneezed quite a bit, but then recently I've noticed these, like, little scabs on his back and stuff like that. So of course that's why I took him along with the sneezing and one of his eyes, which I thought that it was just like a sleepy eye kind of ordeal, but it just didn't go away. So I went ahead and I took him to the vet, and like I said, he has a dermatitis, like a respiratory kind of issue, and so the vet did give him a little steroid shot, which my dog actually gets like that, and it has always helped him. So he got a little steroid shot to help him with, like, inflammation and just feeling better. And then he also got topical stuff for mites, because if you didn't know, and I owe this all to Emmy, her new name on YouTube is Emmyology. She keeps rats and mice, but I learned this from her. That rats actually always have a low little number of mites, but when their immune system goes down, like kind of like in a human, it can't fight off other things. So the count of mites, like, kind of got elevated, and this actually happened with her before, so she had to get treated. But of course, she is in the UK, and in the UK they do not always have the same things that here us in America like we do. So she was actually telling me about a good medication to use for the US, so I kept that in mind, and the vet actually talked about that medication as well, and that's the one that he actually used on Clove, and it starts with an R, and I don't know why I cannot remember it. I will leave the name of the medicine right here. But anyway, I think it's called Revolution. It is. It's called Revolution. But that is the medicine for mites that he used on Clove, along with the little steroid shot, which should help him. And he also clipped his toenails because I didn't want to make Clove mad. I didn't want to take a chance of hurting him, so I didn't want to clip his toenails. So I had them clipped. And by clipping the toenails, it helps him not to scratch his little itchy spots on his back. So he's going to be getting really good and taken care of. This happens, it can happen quite a lot in rats because, like I said, rats are very sensitive to allergies and like respiratory issues. So it's something like that. If you have rats, you just really need to be prepared for that. Vet appointments can happen quite often with rats only because they are prone to getting tumors later in life, have thyroid problems, like cancer issues. So you know, you may have to take your rat to the vet for that later in life, or for a respiratory issue, because it may not at all be anything that you're doing wrong. You know, it literally can just happen. And so that's what kind of happened with Clove. But I have him done now. He's at home, he's doing great, and he didn't even squeak when he got his shot. He did so good. So I'm just ready for him to get better, and I'm wanting him to get better, and everything went well, and I'm really happy about it. And yeah, so I just thought I'd make this little video kind of telling you guys about it and showing you, because as you guys know, Clove is my little baby. So yeah, but I really hope you enjoyed just getting to listen to this video, kind of like a more informational kind of thing. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and make sure to subscribe, which you can do by hitting my face right up there, and you can watch another one of my videos by clicking right here. It would mean the world to me if you would do so, and I hope you have a great day or night or whenever you may be watching this, and I will see you guys in my next video.